Very keen Bruce ready to stabilise Man United dressing room. Former Newcastle United boss Steve Bruce wants to be the man to hold the fort until the end of the season at Man United, according to reports. Bruce left St James Park by mutual consent last month, with the announcement coming 13 days after the club's takeover by a Saudi-led consortium. He left 3 days after his 1,000th game as a manager ended in a 3-2 home defeat to Tottenham, during which disgruntled fans renewed calls for him to go. But now he is apparently ready for a quick return to management after Man United confirmed that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer had left his role on Sunday. As soon as Man United called an emergency board meeting on Saturday night, it was obvious the writing was on the wall for their former striker, who, despite changing the atmosphere around the club following the toxic end of Jose Mourinho's reign, never really convinced in the role. A 4-1 defeat to Watford on Saturday means Man United have now lost 5 of their last 7 Premier League matches, while they have only won 3 of their last 11 fixtures. There have been numerous possible replacements mooted, with Leicester City boss Brendan Rodgers and former Real Madrid head coach Zinedine Zidane top of the list. However, Man United announced that they will appoint an interim manager to take over until the end of the season before deciding on a long-term replacement for Solskjaer. And The Athletic claim that former United captain Steve Bruce, recently let go by Newcastle, would be very keen on the role and believes he could help stabilise the dressing room. The report mentions Ralf Rangnick, Lucien Favre, Laurent Blanc, Ernesto Valverde and Rudi Garcia as potential other options for the interim position. Michael Carrick will take a caretaker role until the interim boss is found, but former defender Gary Neville believes the club should be looking at ex-Tottenham manager and current Paris Saint-Germain boss Mauricio Pochettino as a long-term option. He's always been a standout candidate, and the only name I've mentioned is someone I thought really suited Manchester United in terms of core principles and values and how they play, how he acts and behaves, Neville told Sky Sports. They haven't planned or prepared for this, it's deteriorated so badly and so quickly. Michael takes over now. The only option the club had was to put someone into the end of the season. That's been obvious for the last few